verse 11. This was the beginning of his signs. And Jesus did it in Cana of Galilee. And through this inaugural sign, he manifested his glory. And look at the last line of verse 11. And his disciples believed in him. Wait a minute now. His disciples are just now believing in him? Does it bother you as much as it bothered me when I first read that verse? That the disciples are just now becoming believers? Not believers to salvation because they are in relationship with him, but they're just now beginning to actually put their trust in him, where they trust him for the stuff of their life. This verse tells us that it is possible to be a disciple who doesn't believe. It means it's possible for you and I to have a relationship with Jesus where we walk with him and talk with him, have rapport with him, have conversation with him. We serve him. It's possible to be a disciple but not be a believer. Someone who doesn't lean to their own understanding at the first sign of crisis, but in all of our ways actually acknowledges him, where we choose not to lean to our own understanding, but we depend on him for every single day and every single nuance of our life. John says it took this inaugural sign to actually make believers out of the disciples. And I don't know about you, but I don't just want to be a disciple, someone who knows the stuff, but not someone who actually believes it for my own life. I don't want prayer to be like the back end of my story. I want it to be a priority because with every personal crisis that I face, that you face, with every global calamity that we come across each time we turn on the news, our first priority should be to run to Jesus because we are so submitted to him, so surrendered to him, not just as disciples and friends, but as people who recognize that our full dependence has to be upon him.